So, good morning. This is my Dutch oven, and I'm going to bake some bread, some no-knead bread in this beautiful Dutch oven. So my oven is heating up to 450, and I'm going to put this in there to get it hot. So I have my crumpled up parchment paper, and I've got my flour for dusting, and I've got this, not sure what it's called, some kind of baking apparatus. Okay, so this is my no-knead dough that I made last night, and it has risen for quite a while, for 15 hours. It was 15 hours. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna get it out of the bowl and onto the floured surface, and I'm gonna just kind of stretch it a little bit. And you're just pulling it. Pulling it. Okay, so then I'm going to take it and put it in this back in the bowl lined with, oh, I got more flour. I put it back in the bowl lined with parchment paper, and I crumpled the parchment paper. I don't know, I've always done that. And so when the Dutch oven gets hot, I'm going to just pull it out with the paper and cook it like that. So we'll see how this turns out. Oh, and the lady I got the recipe from said, let Mother Nature and Father Time take care of the bread. I will tell you where I got this recipe from. She is she's the most amazing YouTuber. Okay, so the pan is screaming hot, and I'm gonna put the dough in there now, and then put it in the oven with the lid on. Just like this. And this pan is hot. The lid. Okay. So everything's on there. I'm gonna put it in the oven for 30 minutes. Okay, so after 30 minutes in the oven, you take the lid off and you cook it for another 10 minutes until she's really brown on the top. And then after the 10 minutes is over, you take her out and you put her on a wire rack and you let her cool. I let her cool completely before I cut into her. So this is her out of the oven. Isn't she lovely? She's so pretty, and my house smells amazing, absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna pull her out of the Dutch oven and I'm going to put her on a wire rack so she can cool off completely. Side note, can you hear the tree trimmers out there? They were so loud. So let me know if you've ever made this no-knead bread, or if you have a no-knead bread recipe. I would love another one. I love these bread recipes. I just love to bake bread. And here she is on her wire rack, and she is going to cool off completely before I cut into her. And she was absolutely beautiful when I cut into her, and she tasted wonderful. She had all the air holes in it. Well, hello there. I am about to go run some errands. I am going to go to the grocery store, and then I have to go to Target. And it's a little noisy at my house. There's some trees that are coming down all around, so it's super loud over there. So I am saying hello here, and I hope you all are having a super nice day. Boy, this parking lot is so busy. It is, what is it today? Today is Wednesday. And it is supposed to be 71 degrees. Can you believe that? 71. The sun is not out yet, but I'm hoping it comes out soon. I am excited. Look at it. You can see the clouds. It's all cloudy. But anyway, I have got to go into Kroger and do some grocery shopping, and then I have got to go to Target and get some things there. So I am going to see you in a little bit. Let me put you back down here. I think we're better over here. I don't know. But anyway, did you see? I don't know if I'm going to put it before or after, but I did the no-knead bread and it came out beautiful. It was so beautiful. And so I will see you in a little bit, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I will continue vlogging at home. I'm just waiting for the tree trimmers to stop because it's noisy. It's noisy, and then when my puppy sees the people, then barks. It's a little noisy over there. So we're at the store where it's still noisy, but a little bit more peaceful. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, bye. I saw these smoothie cups on Amazon, and they were just as much as the regular smoothie cups, and these are glass, and they have plastic lids, and they have bamboo lids, and they are there's 4 of them, and they were $18 if I'm not mistaken, and they came with a pink straw and a blue straw, 4 bamboo lids, 2 plastic lids with a hole for the straw, and then 2 lids that you can just put something in there and close it up. And it also came with those little straw cleaners, and it came with 4 glass straws. And I'm about to show you the glass straws. They are just so pretty. And I ordered it, and it came the next day from Amazon. It was super quick and super affordable. And these are the straws, and they were put in the styrofoam so they wouldn't break, and then they were wrapped in this paper. But then I got them out, and I washed everything. So everything was clean and shiny and ready to use for the morning. So if you've been watching me for a while, or if you know me in real life, you know I'm all about the smoothie and juicing. I have been doing it for over 2 decades. I am all about knowing what ingredients are in my food, what I eat, what I drink, and what I feed my family. It is so important to know what you are putting into your body. And so I'm trying to be mindful and not wasteful. That is why I bought these glass jars. Okay, so good morning. I washed all my new smoothie jars, and I'm going to make a smoothie. I'm so excited about these. These are so beautiful, and they have these glass straws. How exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna make a smoothie, but I want to show you. I have to feed my sourdough. Okay, so this is day 5, and I'm going to take half of it out and add a half a cup of unbleached all-purpose flour and a half a cup of distilled water. And then I'm going to cover it, and then in 12 more hours I'm going to feed it, take half out and feed it again. I would have showed you more yesterday, but there were tree trimmers and it was super loud all day around the house. But as I took the lid off, I could totally smell the sourdoughness of it. So this is day 5. I'm gonna feed it. So I am putting the discard in a discard jar, and I'm keeping that in the refrigerator because I've read that there are tons of things you can do with the discard. So I am saving it until I can figure out. I don't want to waste it, but I'm going to take half of that, put it in my discard jar, and put this jar in the refrigerator and this back under a blanket in a warm spot in the house. Okay, so this is a leveled off half a cup. I spooned the flour in here and then I leveled it off with a knife instead of scooping it. I scooped the flour in with a teaspoon and then I leveled it off with a knife. So this is a half a cup. I'm going to pour that in. And then I'm going to pour in my half a cup of distilled water. And then I'm going to stir this up. And I don't put the lid on it, I just place it on the top, that's all. I don't put it on tight at all because you have to let air go through it. And I did research that, like this kind of bowl works really well rather than, I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna mix this up. Okay, so it's all mixed up. And then I'm going to take the lid and I'm just going to place it on there. I don't put it on, I just place it. And then I'm going to put it in a warm place in my dining room. And I have it in a little blanket, little blanket like a baby. Whatever works, right? So that's it. And then I'm just going to put the lid back on this and I'm going to put this in the refrigerator at the garage. I'll just keep it in there. We'll see what I can do with it. It's coffee time now. So now we're on to smoothies. In this smoothie, I used some frozen yogurt, some juice, bananas, strawberries, and blueberries. And I mixed it all together. And I always put bananas in my smoothies. I think bananas are wonderful and everybody needs potassium. And then after it's mixed up, I'm going to pour it in my new beautiful smoothie jar. Okay, so this is the smoothie I made. And I'm putting it in this beautiful smoothie. Oh my gosh, perfect. Then we put this cute bamboo lid on it. Pops right on, just like so. And I am going to use the pink lid, the pink straw. How cute is that? I love this so much. So I'm going to end my vlog here, but I wanted to show you the birds outside. There were a lot of them this morning, and it looks like it's really, really cold, but it's not. It's like in the 60s, and then we're supposed to get rain, and I think they even said snow, but it's supposed to be in the 60s, so it's not going to stick. So the weather's being kind of fun. Rain, snow, sun. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I hope wherever you are warm, you are happy, you are healthy, and I am so happy you spent some time with me. You really need to try that No Knead bread. It was so yummy, and most importantly, I want you all to know that you are enough. Always. Don't ever forget that. So I will see you next time. Thank you for visiting. Bye.